How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Sixkilla. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3. We have just been announced that it is morning, but also that we need to assemble in the gym, which is never a good sign. Let's go assemble in the gym and see what's up. It's probably going to be another motive, I imagine, although we haven't had much chance for free time, and I'm very disappointed about that. Want more free time. Oh, hey, bro.
Okay.
Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we got to meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You go on ahead, bro.
Huh?
Why are you not going? No, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first, and I'll meet you there. Koto pointed to the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's gonna take her.
Hey, so...
They said everyone's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session and now this. Koto's really concerned about Maki. Be nice if he could help her get along with everybody. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm not going to talk to you, you're creepy. Let's go. You'll creep me out, it's too early in the morning for this shit. See you later, I'm not talking to any of you. I need to know what's happening, and I need to know right now. In the gym. Shit's about to hit the fan. And half of us are already dead. Half of us? No, that's not true. Some of us are already dead. 4 of us. Out of 16. That's not half. It's very much not half. My math is a little bit off. Only a little though. Okay, a lot. Alright, especially since the Monocubs are in control. I feel like Monodem's way crazier than Monokuma. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took a look at that computer on the 4th floor. What do you think? Yeah, I only started working on it, so I don't know the full specs yet. But that thing's pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep. He's jealous. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not, I would never be jealous of a computer.
But...
A robot jealous of a computer? That seems just plain possible.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here?
Oh, I see.
I'm hallucinating after what Maki said before. There's no way she'd be here.
Come on,
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But...
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Or maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stay far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
You better cut it out.
No.
He's right, murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. Just like Angie said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Huh? Are you indoctrinating everyone? Stop it, Angie.
Everyone!
It's serious.
How?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not that. Gonto went to courtyard before coming here and... What? Is there someone missing? Is anyone missing? Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro. Later and present, the motive now.
I knew it.
So it is a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
Because we have Atua. You too? What?
Actually...
This is no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now, for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together.
This time, the motive is a transfer student.
Really? You can't add a new
A
person?
new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
How's that a motive?
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
How can you resurrect people?
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
I bring Kaede back.
Well... What?
A transfer student?
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written on the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. I reckon Kaede or Rantaro, because we didn't really find out much about him. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the Killing Game semester.
Ah,
So technically, you can kill them again, as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you want to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
sorry.
Sorry, old habits and such.
Hey,
Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
That's wonderful.
Mono Fanny, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro. What? Me? Please no. Not Mono Fanny. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
I'll do it.
So long. Farewell.
We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. But what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student? Resurrecting the dead?
Don't screw around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from the funeral ceremonies the world over. See? They are similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual.
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kier? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected?
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected. That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
As if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad. No one's interested in your bullshit cult.
No.
No, wait. Let's see what Angie has to say.
Right.
Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Yay. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Because that's what Artur desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. Go on then, Angie. Spill it, you crazy bastard. Stop indoctrinating everyone, though. So, you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Because.
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with, so maybe
The truth is.
they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead.
No.
That's not possible, we inspected all of the bodies ourselves.
But.
It might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
I see.
Monokuma and the Exocells are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements, so it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
Yeah.
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Yay, thank you everyone.
Wait!
What? No, wait a minute. I saw that with my own eyes.
Degenerate male.
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi? You don't want the dead to be alive?
That's true.
I
but-
do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that...
But.
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means there's somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard. The message in the courtyard. There's another message. Gonta, spill it. Gonta, you know about these letters written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On way here, Gonta see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
The worst IMA? Imma? It had more writing this time.
Huh?
More writing? Gonta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe
Right!
a message from dead. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died. Because no one here wrote it, did they? So someone else must have written it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say.
Angie, whatever you're planning to do with that, are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
No.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who have died are actually alive, and if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they'll be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh?
I needed one of those 4 people. Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and... Ack.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Agreed.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa.
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
you're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You'll use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joins student council too.
Wait.
That's how she indoctrinates everyone. Wait, before all that, what exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting so weird?
Yes.
Last night Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tinko, and Samuki.
Yes.
And we arrived to a conclusion. If we praise Atua, everything will be fine.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Oh dear.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
I mean, that sounds good.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
That's nice and all, but how do you propose...
Huh?
A student council? And Angie's the president?
Yes.
There can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up.
Why?
What?
Yup, yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua. Well, that's worrying. But since Angie can speak to Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
That's right.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Angie too. Thanks everyone. Atua is happy too.
Oh man.
They've been totally brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realised.
However,
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that.
I see.
So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please wait.
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right.
Yeah, she's an idiot though. Yeah, Gonta not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why you?
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised. Tenko decided to join the student council.
Huh?
Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right, that's right. Now, what were we talking about again?
Yup, yup.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes a decision.
Wait.
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Atua could be wrong.
Yup, yup.
Atua is always right.
Got a minute?
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. The hell's wrong, Kaito? You're never quiet. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. They've got manpower now. She's divided the school in half. That's a powerful faction now. Transfer students, reviving the dead, Artua, student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. Free time. I have to find something. I love free time. Let's go find Kaito. I mean, we just hung out with Kaito before, but I mean, he's probably. Hey, there you go. He's in the courtyard. No, he's in here. He's in his room. This should be the last one for Kaito, and then we can move on to someone else. Oh, hey, bro, what's up? Should I hang out with Kaito for a while? Yes. Sure thing. Let's sit down somewhere and talk. Kaito's my BFF, you know that. I spent some time with an absolutely lethargic Kaito. He must really not feel well. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. Present. What's something new that he'll like? I need to go back to the machine and start funneling more money into the machine. It's been a while since I've done that, and we've got a lot of money still. Gun of man's passion. Only the worthy may fire it. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it? Okay. Same as this one and this one. Ultimate okay. Proof that you've cleared chapter 1 and chapter 2. I see. So, nothing else new. We get that ice cream, did we? Astro cake. Let's give him Astro cake. You giving this to me? You know me so well. Alright. Thanks for the cool gift. I'll tell you a cool story. Not the stories again.
Okay.
You got a minute? I got something to talk about.
Okay.
Okay. He seems upset. Did I do something to make him angry?
That's enough!
I'm just gonna say it. What are you moping around for?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
When my sidekick is moping, it really ticks me off. I'm moping?
Hey, so...
I told you, man, don't hesitate to talk to me if something's wrong. But you're still keeping stuff from me. Am I not reliable enough? Spit it out. If you bottle everything up, it can't get fixed. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not looking for advice.
Come on, man.
You got some guts trying to lie to me. Fine then, listen up. Kaito encouraged me, complimenting me about my talent. I should tell him. Then he'd understand why. I told him all about the case that got me the title of Ultimate Detective. I told him everything, so that he would know how untalented I really am. I see, so you were chosen after you solved a case. Yes, and the most important part, I just happened to find some evidence that was missed. I accidentally solved the puzzle. It was all coincidence, happenstance, and I foiled the culprit's plan for vengeance. I didn't understand the situation. I didn't know any better. That man hates me.
Jeez.
You're worried about the most trivial stuff, man. Trivial? What do you mean trivial?
Wait!
Of course.
The culprit's feelings. Why are you even worried about them?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
The culprit was trying to get away with it by using a trick, right? He killed someone and was trying to get away with it. He's a bad guy. If he'd gotten away with it, he'd be crushed by the weight of his guilt. But you got him before that happened. He should be thanking you.
Hey, so...
Don't worry, even if that idiot holds a grudge against you,
Keep your chin
I'll
up.
support you all the way. I know you did the right thing. And not just with that guy. From now on, if anyone holds a grudge against you, I'll kick their ass.
So you just gotta follow the path you believe in. You're my sidekick, so don't hold back. Rely on me whenever you need to.
Thank you.
Alright, so he's foolhardy. But he supports me and expects nothing in return. He does so much for me, I can never turn my back on that. I'll never betray his support and trust. I'll never break my bond with Kaito.
Kaito!
I understand, Kaito. I will always depend on you.
Got it.
Yeah, just leave it to me. Kaito's smile was as bright as starlight. I couldn't help but smile back. Everything's going to be okay. As long as we have this, we can move forward. Sometimes I feel as though I'm dragging him down, but I know I'd catch up one day. I bet he'd laugh and tell me I have a lot of nerve for a sidekick. Done. You've learned a new skill, Spacewalk. Ooh, cool. I like skills. I like Spacewalk. Kaito and I went our separate ways and I returned to my room. Kaito's undergarments. Just what I always wanted. Thanks, Kaito. Perfect. Now I feel complete. There's still time. Yay! Right, sorry about the cut there. We just had some unexpected visitors. But let's get back into it. We've still got half an episode to go, don't we? And we've got to find someone to hang out with. I'm thinking Samugi. I know I said I was going to start hanging with Miyu, but we brought Samugi quite a ways. So we might as well finish that off first. Now that Kaito's our BFF. Which was the plan all along. I'm worried that they're gonna die off on me. That's all. More than anything.
That reminds me.
Speaking of student councils, fictional student councils usually have a huge amount of authority. Oh yeah, you guys are turning into the weirdos now, huh? Okay, you know what? Let's go hang with Mia. Let's go hang with... Now that she's joined the student council and has turned into a big weirdo, along with all the other people that have been indoctrinated by Angie. Kinda over that. Let's go see Mia. Hopefully I've got something there that, in the gift section that she'll be into. Oh yeah, she's in the computer room. That makes sense. Didn't she say she fixed this thing? We haven't checked it out yet. Unless I get to swear a lot when I'm talking with her. That's always nice.
What was that?
I don't give two squirts a piss about the student council. It's got nothing to do with me. If those turds want to roll downhill together, that's fine by me. This is why I wanted to talk to her. Should I hang out with Mia for a while?
What was that?
Huh? Get your diarrhea-looking face out of here. Maybe I just like being abused. I spent some time taking Mia's verbal abuse, but she calmed down eventually. Maybe I have a problem. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mia. I'm sure we'll figure something that she'll be into. We did have something, didn't we? Oolong tea. Something about oxidation. Okay. Pearl cocktail. Non-alcoholic drink of immortality. It neither grants an immortality. Okay, never mind. Useless. Rock hard ice cream. So hard ordinary spoons can't penetrate it. Cool. Very helpful. Cufflinks. Beret. Nail brush. What else do we got? What is this? Feelings of ham. For those who are interested in the farming industry. Fun book of animals. Splatoon Vogue. Dreams Come True spellbook. Milk puzzle. Photoshop software. Sewing kit. Come on, anything. Grip strength, picture book artist, moon buggy. Fashionable glasses, no. Bird food. Pocket tissue. Work chair of doom. Yeah, maybe not. 3-layered lunchbox. Everywhere parasol. Robot oil. Steel glasses case. Sports. Oh my god. There's so much crap. Pillow of admiration. Oh, this one. Helping Yachi, a robot mascot that looks like a killer whale. It can sense when its owner's distressed and offers to research a solution. Maybe that? It's about research and stuff? A replica of a laser gun? Tentacle machine. Kaito's undergarments. Well, we know that's handy. Can't live without that. Alright, let's go with that. This might be bad. Damn, Puichi. You actually bought me something nice. Alright, I'll show you an invention of mine. I bet you're so thankful you're about to cry.
What?
Huh? You're not interested? Why?
Hey, Puichi!
Alright, Puichi, ready?
Huh?
Ready?
What was that?
Don't look at me like I just blew a dove up with a rocket blew up a dove with a rocket launcher. I, Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, I'm gonna devote my time to you. And you'll entertain me in turn, right? And you'll leave me 100% satisfied, right?
Huh?
I don't know about that.
Huh?
Are you saying you invited me without making any plans?
You motherfucker.
Typical. When men see the heat I'm packing, they get all nervous and stiff. But since you caught me in a good mood, alright, I'll show you my inventions. Follow me. Without waiting for my answer, Mew strutted toward her lab. I just get to be uncouth when I'm reading her lines. Which is fun. Here we are, Miruruma's research lab. I know that, you brought me here.
Booyah!
Now, the first invention I'll show you is this. What is this, a sensor?
Listen up!
Wait, I actually figured out it's a sensor, but can you guess what kind of sensor?
No.
I don't know. That's what I thought. I call this baby the hookup counter.
Huh?
Hookup counter?
Doy!
It counts how many people you fucked, or how many have fucked you. Don't point that at me. Too late. Let's see the results, shall we? No fucking way, you kidding me? What'd it say, what'd it say?
Well then.
Now on to the next invention. You held out the machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove on the fist. What is this? Auto puncher that punches you for telling terrible dirty jokes.
Huh?
Why is the name so literal? Who cares? Sometimes I'm too lazy to think of names. I'm constantly cranking out new inventions. You can't expect me to name them all. I mean, do you name each of your little dudes after you blast them into a tissue? Miyu got punched pretty hard. Is she okay? Sheesh, that was sudden. Still though, that was a good punch. I guess she's fine. Alright, sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show. What is it this time? Looks like a ray gun from a science fiction movie. This baby will teleport underwear in a flash. I call it the Going Commando gun.
Huh?
What? Just point this light at a pair of underwear and you can send it anywhere you want. What do you think? Cool shit, right?
Huh?
What, you can teleport objects?
Out of my way!
Not all objects, just underwear. Just underwear? She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear? What do you think? Bow before my formidable talent. I don't know what to say. This is all very odd. What? Don't look at me like that with those cold eyes. I just wanted to show this stuff to you. Uh-oh, did I upset her?
No.
No, it's really creative, really good stuff. Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions. You think so? It makes me happy, yeah, my inventions are...
I fucking roll!
My inventions are always awesome without even saying it. But even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know, you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on. Just make sure my technique doesn't blow your mind too hard. You know, you can still call me Puichi, I don't mind. You'll treat me good, so you're not going to test anything on me, right? Stick with Puichi though, it's funny. My brain feeling a bit scrambled, I return to my room. Why does Tsurugi have to be in the crazy cult now? It's very sad. No, nighttime.
Actually,
Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on a break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. I think he's broken. Monodam is just taking everything over and destroying everything. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? Wow, what's wrong with Kaito? Dealing with Maki, I suppose. Another doorbell won't stop ringing. Suppose he's doing just fine. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Maki.
Huh?
Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and flake out.
But
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Well, you're making excuses for him.
you're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey.
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really gonna do this. Training. Just the two of us. Hopefully she doesn't murder us while we're out there. She scares the shit out of me. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. Unlike Miyu, who's kind of scary, but also is a complete wimp underneath, Maki's scary all the way, through and through. Inside and out.
Hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito. I still don't understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well...
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
Because...
But I had no choice to...
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
I'm kind of the same way.
well...
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
Okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's gonna help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. Yeah, he's been a bit weird. Don't tell me he's dead.
Yaha!
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. It's Angie's group of weirdos.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But...
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, the case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council was trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well...
Limit, so basically you want to take our freedom away. Is that it?
My.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt, so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Because that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says,
Yes!
people are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. The creepy weirdos are taking over the school. We knew this was going to happen, and they've indoctrinated so many now. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything, and 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. Thanks, Monodam. I feel a lot better now. Oh my god, he's still in charge. Someone needs to move this guy. He's not really functional anymore. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It's a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Wow.
Suppose I'll go to the dining hall. But first, it's time to wrap this episode up because we are finally out of time for this one. Good times hanging out with everybody. We maxed out Kaito, our first max out. We're going to keep working on Samugi despite the fact that she's a crazy person now. And Miyu, because swearing is fun. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.